Hello friends, I'm Terry.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're Heartland Quilting and Stitching.
Today is Saturday, January 4th, 2025. And we are here for our Heartland Quilting and Stitching shop update.
Yay!
Woo-woo.
Got a few new things in the shop.
Yes.
Got rid of a lot of stuff through Christmas. We got a couple of sales going on. We wanted to let you guys know about a couple of clubs that we need to do some housekeeping on.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you want to start?
We'll start with this one here.
Okay. First of all, the monthly mini village for January and February have both been invoiced out. If you're in the auto ship club and you have not gotten them yet, you need to get a hold of us. Chances are it's lost in your spam, or we just need to resend it. Whatever the case is, get a hold of us. Please get a hold of us at heartlandquilting@gmail.com. If you do our Cornhusker email address, it's hard for us to keep track of.
We don't check that as much. We check Heartland constantly,
Yeah.
so you will get a much faster response.
Yeah. And then you are putting some of these online, right?
Yep, they are available for anybody who is not in the club to purchase as well. The benefit for being in our auto ship club is you get them as soon as we receive them. Well, you get invoiced for them as soon as we receive them. You get a 5% discount, but anybody else can purchase them at a later date. And that later date is now.
So yeah, as soon as we get the auto ship sent, then we put them all online anyway. So
yeah.
Then we have our Wordy Birds. So January has gone out.
Mm-hmm.
It should be done as far as invoicing, mailing out.
We still have a number of people who have been invoiced that we have not heard from at all. Same goes with the February one.
Yep. And February is out for the club now. We do still have people that are sending messages that they want to get in the club. Please bear with us. We're running behind on getting messages answered. We will get back with you. We can still get a few people into the club.
Mm-hmm.
Just give us a minute.
Yes.
But if you're not in the club, if we run out of room, what are we doing?
You are not out on the pattern. We will still be selling the pattern. So, for example, January has gone out to our club members. We will be putting this online for the general public to be able to purchase in a paper pattern or PDF pattern March 1st.
So 2 months after it's originally released to the club.
Yep, exactly. So that being said, February will be available for purchase April 1st. So it's just offset by 60 days.
And that's only through Heartland Quilting and Stitching.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do kits still, or is it just the pattern?
Right now it's just the pattern. We will potentially have some extra fabric. So once we can sort out, as soon as people start, that's not what I say. Those people who have been invoiced, if any of those are interested still in the kit or whatever they purchased, then
if there's any
help me.
If there's any product left after people decide they either want to drop out of the club or pay their bill and we get it out, then we'll release whatever we have left to you guys.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Limited quantities. It is what it is, but it'll be available.
But I will say, the fabric we will not sell unless you buy the pattern. Do you agree?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
But that being said, when the club's over, whatever fabric we have left over will go out to everybody.
Yeah. Yep. But that'll be next year's issue.
Yes.
Or next year's people's problems. It's dark out.
It sounds
late.
like our problem, yeah.
We're just going to go with it. Okay. So some of the sales that we are looking at doing, we have a few select products that we wanted to put on sale. And each of these are going to be 15% off. So we have the cross-stitch Halloween issue. We have a couple more of these left, so you can still get them. 15% off.
I can't get this put back together. We have the Praiseworthy Stitches, Cardinals, and Evergreen. This is a pattern from last year. If you remember, I stitched this one. It's super cute. Comes in a little, nice little box.
Mm-hmm.
It has your fabric in it, your floss, some buttons, beads,
backing fabric.
Backing fabric, trims.
Everything to make here. So there's a scissor pull also. So that is 15% off. Cardinals and evergreens. Then we have a couple more kits of the Jardin Privé Little Moments of Winter. So it comes with the pattern and the DMC floss to do this pattern.
And this was our winter south. This was our winter south.
Yep. So we've got a couple of those.
And that actually is still going on. You can still work on that a little bit.
And then
we have, is this the only one?
This is the only one,
So we have one Adornments August kit left. And this is your fabric. It's your fusible. It is, what else is in there?
It's everything. So it's your backing, your background, fabric for the applique pieces themselves. Like Mom said, the fusible as well. I think it's fusible fleece pattern.
And this is a picture of what ours will look like when it's done. This is actually a picture of the one that I made. So ours has a red background versus that one.
Yeah.
So there's only one of those left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So those are our sale items. Looking over here, all we have left is new product. Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I see.
In addition to the monthly mini village, we also have.
We have Tudor Style House, which is the Fabulous House series. This is the additional, the 13th one?
It is, yeah.
The 13th one.
We got a few more Mill Hill buttons and beads kits. This one is Haunted Hotel.
And then we have Moonstruck.
And White Orchid. I know I say this every time, but I love these kits. Love them.
I can tell by how quickly they just keep coming in and coming in. We did get some replacement clamps for the Q-snaps. So we have the 11x11, 8x8, and 6x6 replacement clamps. I don't use Q-snaps, but I've been told that they wear out. So.
Okay.
And we have a new quilt kit. Yes. This is called what is that called? Cordelia? Something like that. It's a Riley Blake kit. Comes in a box.
I'm terrible about pronunciation, so.
I seem to be today also.
Some nice pinks and mauves and browns.
Approximate finished. Hello, words. Approximate finished size is 61 by 74. I'm going to be doing this one.
Right?
Probably.
I love that one. So now we're into new fabric. This is a new fabric that we just got in. 20 count sparkle gray and silver. So it's a 28 count gray, 20 count gray with silver sparkles.
You know what? If I wasn't so far into this little guy, I would actually consider restarting it on that. How perfect would that be?
Move it up. There you go. You know what I say?
Restart it?
Do it. Just do it.
That'd keep me from having to do all those snowflakes, right?
And if it's going to help you finish it, do it.
I like that.
36 count?
36 count vintage smoky white. You've seen finished smoky white before, but now it's in 36 count. Well, we may need a white background, you think?
Probably.
I'm sorry, my board has a few strings on it. But... So this is like your vintage country mocha, only it's a smoky white, kind of a grayish, tannish, and 36 count, which we've never had before.
Yes, and we also have 40 count. So it is a stamped fabric, so it's this on one side and just plain on the other side. So we've got that.
Then we have
16 count.
16 count beautiful beige. And the monthly mini village is on this, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's actually called for on the 32 count linen. We don't generally carry witch out linens, but we do carry their Adas. So this is the comparable Ada. Then we have a 25 count cookie which is a nice warm brown. 28 count Safari Lugana, which is a yellow green, but it is really nice.
I can see a lot of spring stuff on that.
Oh,
yeah. Really pretty.
For you, madame.
Okay, and then we have a vintage Stormy Night. 40 count. She gives it to me. I don't have my glasses on. So this is a bluish color of the vintage country mocha.
I'd call it gray.
Gray?
Yeah.
Gray blue.
Just like your Stormy Night Luganas of the other counts.
Okay, and then this is 36 count agave, which we've had in stock before, but we haven't had it for some time, and it's finally back in stock.
Yes, finally.
This is a hot seller, and it was sold out.
Yes. Then we've got a couple new 36 count Modinas. So
Yay.
We do have in stock right now 36 count white Modena, but we have antique white and light taupe. I had to make sure I got it correct.
So they're finally coming out with some more colors of the Modena. So
yep. So Modena is a 36 count even weave, if you've never heard of that. So it's not your linens, it's an even weave.
Yeah. Exciting. Okay. Yeah. Is that everything?
Yes. Looking at the table, it looks like shambles, but
okay.
It is everything.
Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Yes. Thanks, guys. Bye.